That is horrible advice. For most people, it turns out like this. Do what you love and you'll stop loving what you do. Here's why. Your number one passion isn't always a realistic career. You see, majority of the times, it's not. Most people, when they try to follow what they love, they get a job that barely pays them enough to cover the bills. So they end up in a constant state of financial struggle. And it doesn't matter how much you love what you do, there's always going to be parts of it that are going to suck. So if you combine the financial struggle with doing things that suck over a long enough period of time, you will start resenting your career choice until it gets to a point where you don't even love the very thing you used to love anymore. And now you're stuck working with something you don't love and that pays you poorly. And that's where 90% of people are at. And what you gotta understand is this: you shouldn't care about your passion. Whatever you're thinking about doing in life, or you already do, the only thing you should ask yourself is this: does it generate practical real life results? That's the only thing that matters. Every single successful person out there, they achieved success not because they followed their passion, but because they chose something that was practical, something that generated real life results. If you don't believe me, just look back in history. Men built castles, entire cities, boats that were capable of crossing the ocean. We built pyramids. Well, everyone has their different opinions on that, but we built pyramids and structures that stand the test of time and thousands of years. They didn't do that because building castles or boats or cities, it was their passion. They did it because it was necessary to accomplish whatever real life results that they were trying to accomplish. We are built to solve real life challenges. And by the way, if you take this to the business world, it's the exact same thing. I didn't start a marketing agency because running Facebook ads was my passion. In fact, having a marketing agency is a very boring type of business when looking at it from the outside. I started a marketing agency as a means to solve a challenge I had, which was to make money to provide for me and my mother. It was a practical solution to generate the results that I needed. And I got successful with it. And in the process of achieving success, I developed a passion for marketing and business. Because as a man, you fall in love with the process of becoming successful and the vehicle that takes you there. Now, if you don't know what the practical thing to do is for you and your situation, or if you're not sure if you're following the right path currently, here is how you find out.